We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Everyone has brought their raincoats for this one as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 9 will be kicking off
to start the game. Don back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 36. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Watch the man.
Number 85 goes in motion. With a counterplay. Shelton comes up to make the play. At the 21-yard line, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
What's the hard count? Play football. Set. Clear!
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Number 47 is there for the tackle at the 46. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Can't get it away. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Following the sack, it's second and long. The home team come out in a nickel package. He'll bring the blitz. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The home team come out in a dime package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Ridgeway is there for the tackle at the 50. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Scott is ready to punt this one away. Number 20 is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch the first.
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the left. Randall is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Number 28 takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 13. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Strong with split backs. Gets the pass off. Jones is there on the stop at the 25. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
25-yard line.
Get the slot going. Watch the straight.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Strong sends a man in motion.
Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Randall comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Hold the look.
Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 9 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it started. Play football.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
This one will be spotted at the 38. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay at home. Keep the throttle down.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Strong with a man in
Here
motion.
we go.
Here they come. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 49. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
8th play of this drive. Ball right around
49-yard
midfield.
line.
Watch this play. It's showtime, baby. Come on. Play hard and
The
fast.
visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Blue down. From the start. All on us, y'all.
A little misdirection.
On the ground.
Anderson is there on the stop.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
2-yard gain. And this is the 9th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the 48-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Here I come.
They line up in the I formation. Sullivan comes in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pass play to the right. Number 56 is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
One more, fella. Let us get
The visiting team come out in a nickel pack. Drops back. Closing in. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He made the catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Touchdown, home team.
On the offense, number 62.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
So following the penalty, they'll face a 3rd and 15.
Nothing over your head.
Number 21, the deep man. Throwing. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Kirk will come in now to punt it away. Number 36 sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Danny.
Number 40, the motion man.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, you see me.
Going to the right. Uses to go down. Johnson is there for the tackle.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Watch a man. Watch screen.
Number 85 in motion.
Campbell. Area. Let's go.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. And Brady won. Makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. From the start, from the
The
start.
home team come out in a 4-3. Quick throw. And this pass is complete.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go, son. All right, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Hudson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Get it soft.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 45.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Regular. Hey, watch the ball. Rush in. Here we come. Got them out.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Matthews was his intended target. Right, with the coverage. Scott comes into the game for the punt. Number 20 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 15.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. To carry it, number 56 is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get my cut back.
The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. Teams as with sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost picked off. Number 13 was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Not today. All on us, y'all.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Number 28, the motion man. Might have been early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense. Number 18.
Number 18
third
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
3rd and long after the penalty.
Oh, this too tough for you. That's too easy.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. With the pass, drops the interception.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. The 48.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
From the start. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Moore with a man in motion.
Go, baby. On the 10.
Going to the right. Going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
So that play goes for about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Number 40, the motion man. Tosses it out to the right. Hudson is there for the tackle.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
45-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch the man.
They'll go from the shotgun. Hand off on the draw. Spence comes up to make the play. At the 37. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. Number 26 is there for the tackle. At the 14. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
You can't stop me. Go.
Reynolds in the backfield.
Watch your eyes.
Under pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted. Right, was there on the coverage.
Incomplete. Reynolds, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hold the look.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Encroachment, number 55.
So he's called
Second
for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Play football. One of us will make a play.
Only one man in the backfield. Stepping up with the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 81. Didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Goes to the end zone. Pass was incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Number 6 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. Through the uprights and good. Detroit now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
Good distance. This one is taken by number 20. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Blue down. Take it.
With the pass, and it's caught. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Number 13 with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's run, man. You gotta believe it. It's our job.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Strong with a man in motion.
Keep moving.
Hand it off. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 50. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball at midfield.
They ain't got nothing.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Can't wrap it. Number 75 is there on the stop at the 49. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the man. It's on. Nothing. They don't get
Number 28 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 75 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Here we go.
Number 28, the lone setback. Throws it, and the catch is made. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 28 couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. Kirk is ready to punt this one away. Number 36 sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on. Everything you got. If it's flat going, play football. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 54.
Green
Still
was
first down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
Stay both now. Let's go, B. Good shoot.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Fair and right. Go. We're talking about Green.
Moore sends a man in motion.
Keep moving.
Drops back.
Going short.
Throwing. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down. What you got from? Play it.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Let's turn it up, D. Not today. You turning it up.
With the pass. Pass ball's incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Number 20 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 31. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 40. Ball on their own 40.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Watch this.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. To carry it. Great fake. Pressure coming. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. It's batted away. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Under 10. From the start. Don't make the play.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Number 43 comes up to make the play. At the 48, John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your man.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 75 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Number 28 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
No more, fellas.
The visiting team come out in the 4-3. Number 9 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So a gain of about 1. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
44-yard line.
Get it started. Clear. Clear. Come on.
The visiting team line up in the quarter defense. With the throw, he finds his man. Number 18 didn't get enough for the first.
1-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. They'll start this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
So we gonna take it. We gotta believe it. That's our day.
Moore looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. What a catch. Right is there for the tackle at the 50. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
All on us, y'all. They ain't got nothing.
Number 26, the lone back. Cross play to the left. Phillip got a very good penetration there. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Moore out of the gun. Number 85 goes in motion. Pumps once, gets rid of it. The 40, he hits his receiver. Right, comes up to make the play. At the 30-yard line, Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
All right. Keep moving.
Number 85 comes in motion.
Let's go now. Get it up. We're talking about breathing.
Closing in, throwing. Picked off, it's intercepted. The rain continues to fall, and there's a lot of drama every time they drop back to pass.
And earlier we talked about the effect it would have. Good teams always seem to play well regardless of the weather. These guys are going to have to really focus to prevent that kind of thing from happening again.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
They might go with the run here to keep the defense honest. Besides, they have timeouts to use, so they'll want to make the most of them.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. There we go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Don't make a play.
With the carry, Jones comes up to make the play at the 32.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
The home team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. What's the hard count?
Jackson is there on the stop.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. They're blitzing, throwing. He went up there and he got it. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the throw, incomplete pass. It's second and goal at the 8.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Strong with split pass. Number 13 in motion.
There we go. Get it up.
Here they come. Pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Watch the ball. And let's get one deep.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Picked off in the end zone.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. With the throw, nearly picked off. Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
Daniel returns from being injured.
Hey, stretch. All day, baby. Come on.
Moore starts out of the shotgun. Pump fakes, throws it, and it's intercepted. Room to run. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and returned for a touchdown. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake. Maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Going with the squib kick. From the 16-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Pass play here on first down with the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 2.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job of reading the receiver's eyes in, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
Number 75 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. The home team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it. Detroit calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 46-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Keep moving. So we gonna take it.
5 wide receivers.
Don't make a play. Play football.
Gets the pass off. Jumps and he has it. The 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The visiting team ahead of the home team. 10-7.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 20. Number 20 returns this one to the 22-yard line.
On the return.
Number 13 returns from being injured.
Let's run, man. Yeah, you see me. Off the play. It's on.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Under pressure, throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Here I go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 45 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Sullivan is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Hey, watch the screen.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Strong sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Number 43 is there on the stop.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Will. Danny. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. No more, buddy.
With the carry, number 53 is there for the tackle at the 49. So he took the delayed handoff and picked up enough for the first down. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Number 92 gets right in there and brings him down.
3-yard loss.
I can't remember him ever having a game like this. He just can't find any room at all.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it started. Here I go.
Number 28, the deep back, strong with a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 45 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1-yard gain on that play. And they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Deep throw. Knocked away.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Kirk will come in now to punt it away. Number 36 into return. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We gonna take it. Blue down.
The home team come out in a 4-3. pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. One play drive.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Number 6. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by number 20. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Play action. Rolling. Incomplete. Number 13 was his intended target.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
He'll go from the I formation. Puts it on the ground. The visiting team are there to pick up the ball. The fumble is recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
They're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With a counter play. Johnson comes up to make the play. At the 9-yard line. Pickup of about 8. 9 yards will get them 6
Ball on
points.
the 9-yard line.
You turning it up. Watch the play.
Number 26, the lone setback. In misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 9. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
Bring it up, baby. Hold the look.
The backs are lined up in an I. Passing here on 3rd and short. Pressure coming with the throw. And a fumble. The home team scoop it up. Breaks free. He dives. Touchdown. He spotted the loose ball, got control of it, and takes it the distance. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
From the 4-yard line. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up the loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Alert, fire. Let's turn it up, D.
Moore back in the shotgun. Number 85, the motion man. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Midfield. Number 47 comes up to make the play. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. From the start. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Second and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Go make the play.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Shelton is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Gets the pass off. Frazier stops him short of the marker. The completion does not net enough for the first down, so it looks like they'll send in their field goal unit. Number 6 will come in looking to try the field goal. Three more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 20. Number 20 returns this one to the 24.
Number 20 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch the snap down. Push football.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Great fake. Throwing. Jackson is there for the tackle. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Not today.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Strong sends a man in motion. In misdirection. Randall comes up to make the play at the 46. Number 28 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Strong with a man in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Here they come. Throws it. He finds his man. Randall is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, nothing. They don't get nothing.
They line up in the I formation on the delay. Number 56 is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Stay at home. Junkie.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Dropping back, stepping up, throws it. Almost picked off. Number 18 was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Take it right.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Here they come. Closing in, throwing. Number 9 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They wrap him up immediately.
Yeah, that's a good job of hitting the guy before he could make any moves on you.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. That one just barely got over the crossbar.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Ball on their own 26.
The drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something. Be careful.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. With the throw, he was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Blue down.
Number 26, the lone back.
Dead ball. Don't start on the offense. Number 72.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, you'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
2nd and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
They ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure, gets the pass off. Jumps up, he has it.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
10 on the play.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get me going.
The home team with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. Throws it, and he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 32-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Scott comes into the game for the punt. Number 20, back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
And they go with the delay. Randall is there for the tackle.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the home team, 20-17. The home team start off the 4th quarter with the ball, down by a field goal. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Hold the look.
The visiting team come out of the 4-3 with the carry. Number 45 is there on the stop at the 40. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bring it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And he makes the grab. He's pushed out at the 45.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
go. Watch out. Not today.
On the carry. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Out of the gun. They'll bring the blitz. Drops the interception. Number 18 was his intended target. Jones had the coverage on the play. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Here they come, under pressure with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we come. Come on. They ain't got nothing. Off the run.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 91 is there on the stop. Number 28 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Dropping back. Throws it. Number 45 picks it off. So he throws the fourth quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 34.
One back.
With a counter play. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Off the play. Let's go now.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. He tucks it away. Number 47 comes up to make the play. At the 37, they played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Excellent kick. Deep and very high.
First and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Temple. Hey, watch the ball.
They're not trying to catch them off guard. They'll spot this one at the 7-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Second down.
Second and 6. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Keep moving. Let's go. Let's go.
Running with purpose. Number 45 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Ball on their own 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
You turn it up. Come on. Stay focused, DB. Do something. Don't stop that motor. Left.
With a counter play.
Run, man, run.
Randall comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hey, watch the screen. We're coming to the left.
And off to the tailback. The 30. They'll spot this one at the 42-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Number 21 picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Strong goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Hey, let's go. Play football.
Hand it off. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Well, kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Turn it out now. Let's go.
Number 21, the deep back. With the throw on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 13 was the intended receiver on that play.
Come on. Stay both now. Get it started.
Looking to run it here. Number 45 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
4th and 3 coming up.
That's coming through, baby. Let's go.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. With the pass, nearly intercepted. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Moore will work out of the shotgun. Number 85 comes in motion.
Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Number 85 picks up about 6 after that catch. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's ride, man. And go fast.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back with the pass. Almost intercepted. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 26 with the coverage. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
44-yard line.
From the start. Let's go. First left. No more, fella.
On the call, they'll go with the play fake with the throw, and it's caught. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Moore fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, now. Keep the throttle down. We're talking about agreeing. It's all right. Be careful. It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. White has it. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hey. Watch this. Watch screen. Not today.
Gives the ball off. Randall is there for the tackle at the 29. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Spins away from the tackle. And a fumble. The home team scoop up the fumble. Close call that time, but they're able to jump back on the ball. It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Pushes it out to the left. Number 9 is there on the stop at the 32. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Throwing. Swings it out to the left side. They'll spot this one at the 32-yard line. Solid gain. Picks up another tackle.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Fumble. Loose ball. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right these last 2 minutes.
Ball on their own 39-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. And he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Sullivan was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All on us, y'all. All right, let's go.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Throws it. Off target, but he gets it. Number 9 is there for the tackle. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Knock him out.
He tucks it away. Setting up play action. Going for the deep man. Ooh, nearly picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
And here's how they've done so far on fourth down.
From the start. Stay both now. Let's run, man.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. With the pass, now he looks for blockers. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Well, the good news on the injury front is that he is not badly hurt. They're doing a battery of tests to make sure, and they do expect him to return.
Black 49.
To carry it, Phillip comes up to make the play. At the 40, number 26 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
When we going to make a play?
Hands it off to the back. White is there on the stop. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Don't make a play. Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Defense, get ready. Here we go. Bring it up. There we go. Watch your man. Stay soft, man. Turn it up now. You gotta have it, D. Quick shoot. Here I come. Play football. Here we go, baby. Come on. Hey.
He'll just take a knee.
Watch your eyes. Play hard and fast, baby. Set. Let's go. And go. Hey, watch that screen. There's a flag going. Big play now, big play. Hey, let's go. Up top, up top. Let's run, man. Left, left. Here we go.
That's the end of the game. The final score is
For EA
4-18.
Sports, this is Al Michaels.